Hello. Today what I want to do is I want to talk hammocks. And this one here is the Go Outfitters Go Camping Hammock. And this was designed to go pretty well anywhere you may need a hammock. It was designed to be as comfortable as possible. So they made it an oversized length. But they also made this to primarily be used with a ridgeline. A fixed ridge line on this hammock. And the reason why is with a fixed ridge line you can just set your straps up, pull them tight, and you have the same sag every time. It also takes a lot of pressure off of your hammock material when it's leaned at about 30 degrees. And so it has many benefits, and a lot of people use fixed ridge lines on a hammock. Myself, it's something new to me. Now, I myself usually just pull it straight out, and when I lay in it, it gives me my sag. I can sleep pretty good that way. I'm not like a banana because it's out. But in these ones here with a fixed ridge line, your hammock is just like a smiley face. So you usually sleep at a diagonal, but it gives you a very flat lay. Now, that is preferred by a lot of people. Myself, it's something new to me, like I said. But I've been using it now for a while. Not this one here. This one here is bug net free. I've got one with a bug net that I've been using multiple times. And also experiencing, diagonal lay with a sleep pad and so on. And I'm liking it. But it has a bug net. It's going to be a Kickstarter program on that Go Outfitters hammock, and I'll be releasing a video soon showing you all the details on that hammock and what my thoughts are. But this one here today is bug net free, and it also comes with this pretty cool suspension system. I'm going to set this up and let you take a look. So first off, I'm going to take one of these straps out. It's a heavy duty strap. This hammock system is rated for 400 pounds. But this has all these loops on this end. That's so you can adjust this. Now I'm going to set this up. Has one loop on this side. So I'm just going to wrap that around the tree and put the rest through this loop. And there you have it. And now I have all these loops here that I can use to adjust my hammock. Now I've already attached the other strap to that tree. And now I've got a carabiner on this end. I'm going to hook this to the top one. Then I'll run it across and see where I'm going to have to attach it to that to get my sag. You may have to wrap this end here around the tree a few times so you can pick up the slack. I don't know until I stretch it across. As you see, this is way too close, so I can just wrap this around the tree a few times. And that will give me the sag or the distance that I need. That's set up there now. And if you notice, this end here is higher than this end. Usually about 6 inches to a foot. You put your foot end. A lot of people like that. That way there, it allows you not to slide during the night. I use a closed cell foam pad. I don't slide in hammocks because that kind of grips your hammock. But if you're using other types of pads, a lot of times they will actually slide on you. So I'm going to sit in this. Yeah, that's actually pretty good right there. I'm still off the ground. So I won't have to adjust that anymore. Now I could put this up a little higher if I wanted, and I probably would right now for demo. So this here, as you see, you can lay pretty flat in this because you're laying at a diagonal. But you also have these flappy sides. This has little tabs on it that you can pin these sides down so you don't have that flopping in your face. I'll show you those up close. Man, this is comfy. So we have two. You got one here, you got one on the other side. Now, you can take a piece of shot cord and just run this through like that, bring it down around, and put one through here. Now I'm just going to tie this end. I'm going to give it a little bit of length. Then we're going to get into it and see actually how much that helps. You see I got some sag in that. So I'm going to set in it. Take my boots off. And yes, I would normally take and put this up a little higher. Now, by laying that, you can see that this here is still up above my side, but it's not flopping over if the wind blew into my face. That's what that's for. You can put it on both ends if you like. But it's another feature that he came up with, Go Outfitters, just because of the times he's laid in a hammock and that being in his face. Just an added feature. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how easy this would be to adjust. Right now this is at the top loop up here, so I can't go any further. But all I have to do is unclip the carabiner, wrap this around the tree once. That's all I have to do. Now, that gives me all kinds of options to put this in. Now that there, pretty good. Now let's see how much higher that actually lifts me up. That setting right there, I lifted up about 3 inches. So, let's try it again. See if I can get this any to the next one. So it's pretty easy to actually, now this here is actually the height it's supposed to be at. You should be able to sit comfortably with your feet on the ground. And this would be a lot better for sure. So this here is the Go Outfitters Go Camping Hammock. And I'm going to leave a link down below where you can check this out and read all about it, see the specs, and see the work and thought that went into this hammock. Your Go Outfitters Go camping hammock. Simple setup, comfortable, and well worth taking a look at. Thanks for watching.